When it comes to leading the United States Department of Homeland Security, experience matters. But critics say Secretary Kristi Noem's tenure so far has been defined less by law enforcement credentials and more by high-profile appearances and carefully staged optics. The question now isn't just about style. It's about substance.
From the very start of Trump's second term, it was clear they had much bigger plans for DHS, starting with the fact Trump put one of his biggest allies, Kristi Noem, in charge of it. And even news stories about her announcement at the time contained some pretty clear hints that she was a bad choice.
Tonight, President-elect Donald Trump expected to name one of his staunchest campaign supporters. Are you ready? South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem to lead the massive Department of Homeland Security. Trump once considered Noem as a potential running mate, but her star dimmed after writing in her memoir that she had shot and killed the family dog.
Yeah, not great. Trump was so turned off by Noem's dog news, he apparently said to Don Jr. afterwards, "That's not good at all. Even you wouldn't kill a dog, and you kill everything." Just another brief window into a family dynamic that a skilled therapist would describe as cha-ching. And crucially, Noem didn't bring a lot of non-dog murdering experience to the job. She'd never worked in DHS or indeed law enforcement, but in a foreshadowing of things to come, as governor of South Dakota, she was a relentless self-promoter. In ads for her state, she appeared in various job-themed costumes, including a dentist, a nurse, an electrician, a plumber, a welder, and a construction worker, selling each role with incredible charisma. And the thing is, Noem immediately brought to DHS that same unrelenting focus on PR, from shooting a video in the Salvadoran Secot prison while wearing a $50,000 Rolex, to cosplaying as a law enforcement agent, from wearing a bulletproof vest on the streets of New York, to putting on Coast Guard fatigues, to dressing up like a Border Patrol agent on Fox News. And if it seems like she's got cameras with her wherever she goes, it's because she basically does. Here she is with a camera crew on the roof of an immigration detention facility outside of Chicago. And fun fact, these two men, Carl Frankovich and Juan Munoz, were protesting outside that day only to be arrested. And to hear them tell it, that seemed to have less to do with their actions and much more to do with the presence of Noem and her social media crew.
An agent grabbed me, threw me down. I was then zip-tied and detained.
I was pulled to the ground and ordered arrested. I felt very much like we were just being used for this political theater.
Kristi Noem was able to walk past us, surrounded by photographers, videographers, essentially just getting us in the background as she walked by.
Then look what happened. Homeland Security sent out these social media posts showing Kyle in handcuffs. This one said, "We will not allow violent activists to lay hands on our law enforcement." And they also posted this government promotional video, and there's Kyle again. He and Munoz were never charged with any crime.
That's true. Despite being labelled violent activists, they were never charged with anything. So it seems they were arrested just for a photo op for Kristi Noem, which is, if I may quote her own dog's dying words, rough.